Hi, I'm SandyB, and this is the first of what I'm hoping is going to be many weekly video blogs with me. I have a format all set up, but we're not going to do my normal format tonight because today is, of course, my first video blog. So I'm going to do a brief introduction of who I am and why I'm here, and bring you up to speed of what I'm doing and why I'm sitting in front of you, what you've been following, who you've been following in your social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I've started a website, as most of you know, my www.sandy-b.com. Of course, you'll see it at the end of this video blog. Feel more than welcome to scroll around and see the selection of product that I've picked for my followers and all of those people that have sent me so much love and had given me so much support over the last 9 months. I have been selected by Amazon to power my website with all the product that they have available to the consumer today. So not only, of course, can you look at some of the products I've selected in lingerie, undergarments, pheromone-infused fragrances, massage oil candles, natural lubricants. I have everything from bondage and fetish accessories and supplies to clubwear and fetish wear. I've got clothing, you name it, I've got it, all powered through Amazon, the biggest retailer in the whole world. They come with the best selection, a guarantee that it can't beat anyone, and of course the best prices. So that's how I've powered my website for your purchases. And if you support and love me, SandyB, like I support and love you, please feel free to click through my links and get to the products that I've selected just for you. You're more than welcome to buy any product on Amazon through my link and help support what I do every day, and that's to bring the love to you and help you to spread the love. So, who is Sandy? I have gotten so many emails. Everybody wants to know, who are you and what are you doing and what is this website and what are you all about? And damn, you're beautiful, and I'd love all that other kind of stuff. So I would like to just bring forward who Sandy is and where I'm coming from and why I'm here today. So, who is SandyB? SandyB is a woman just like every other person in this whole world. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that's going on. Like everybody else, there's so much interference and there's so much noise and there's so much coming at us all the time, whether it's in our real world and we're out and about, or we're on the internet and in social media. I find that we're all just trying to find happiness. We all just want to find love. We all just want to find that passion inside. Some of us are in relationships that, need a little oomph. Some of us are looking for that relationship that gives us a little bit of oomph. Whatever our situation is, we need to come together here. I have a very good understanding of what it is that drives us. I've seen a lot of change. I've witnessed the internet come through what used to be a long cord and a circle dial on a telephone. So I am inundated with what everybody else is inundated with. And sometimes it can be quite confusing. It's a very sexy world out there, but you have that sexy in you too. And you have the ability to make whatever it is that you desire in life come true. I know that you do because you're already following me. You're already watching this video. So you've already made that first step, whether you're in a relationship or not. You've already made that first step to say, hey, what is going on here? And you're already intrigued. So share the idea with whoever it is that you love. Let them know that there's a way to do this, and it doesn't have to be nasty, and it doesn't have to be dirty, and we don't have to be sending each other nasty pictures. We can actually come from a real place, from a place of love and understanding, from a place of support and a place of caring, because that's what it's really all about, and that's what everybody seems to be missing in their lives today, is that real desire to care about someone. We can learn how to bring happiness into our lives, how we can feel that tingling again, because so many of us have lost it. And those of us that are looking for it, or those of us that have it, want to share how we have it. Those of us that are looking for it want to share our experiences. And some of us have it every single day. And we want to let other people know how to have that too. So, it's not about necessarily my way. It's about our way. It's about opening up our hearts. It's about letting other people really come in to who we really are. It's about allowing ourselves to be that person that messages me on Instagram and lets me know how much they love me and how much they're thinking of me, because my messages go forever. And most of you just want someone to know that you care. You just want someone to know that you're out there paying attention, because the love that I've gotten each and every day from all of you tells me that we're really all the same. It doesn't matter where we're from. It doesn't matter what our background is. Underneath it all, we all want love, passion, desire, romance. It's not about sex. Sex is easy. Call it for what it is. Nothing wrong with that. I happen to love sex too. But love, passion, desire, that's something that has to stay alive. That's something that has to be rekindled on an every moment basis. That's something that takes work. And you have to be willing to put the work in order to get the results. So as we look on the internet for all those things that are blasting us in the face, it can be a little bit confusing. And I wanted you to know that everybody's a little bit lonely. As big as that internet is, as large as the internet is, as much as it can connect us, it's making us somewhat lonely at the same time. And I feel it. I recognized it. And thus, the inception of SandyB. It's not about politics. It's not about religion. It's not about race. It's not about hatred. It's not about any of those things. It's not about jealousy or animosity. It's not about anything that is negative in any way at all. To spread the love, to make this work, we have to get rid of all of that negativity, the ego, the things that make us feel like we have to be right. We have to let down those barriers and open up our arms and open up our hands and start to love each other from a place of respect, from in here, instead of you know where. That's okay too, but call it for what it is. And that's the thing. You gotta call it for what it is. All right, so I would first like to thank the hundreds of you that have sent me messages through my social media, whether it's my Facebook and my Cougars pages, my bondage and fetish page, my lingerie pages, and everything else that goes with all the stuff that I happen to love in life. All those direct messages on the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, and of course the emails that you sent me through my website, www.sandy-b.com. I would love to thank every one of you. I've hit 100,000 followers altogether, which is really big for little old me. I am not Madonna. I know that. I'm no superstar, but I have a gift. And I want to share my gift with everybody around me. And what better way to do that than through social media? It was suggested to me upon several occasions that I have a radio show, or I help people out, or do something, because I've got a way with people and I can show other people how to manage and make things work correctly for them. So in my life and the things that I've done, I think that we can build a relationship and make this work. What do you think? So feedback is always welcome. Feel free to email, feel free to direct message me. If I don't have an email, there's no way I can get back to you or put you on my email list. So sending me an email or shouting out in a direct message and sending me your email in a direct message is a great way to make sure that we can keep in touch, because I am a little bit bombarded and a little overwhelmed with the reaction that I've gotten so far. But I do want to thank every one of you and let you know from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love every one of you, and I've really appreciated all the support that I've received for showing you the sexy world of SandyB. All right, so next on my agenda, I want to do this together. You get that part. This isn't just about me. It's about all of us wanting to make a difference, reaching out for each other, knowing that sexy is in every single one of us. And if you want to bring it out and rekindle that relationship or find that spark or that energy, you have to find it first. I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to help you find it if you haven't already. And if you have, let us know how, so we can share it with everybody else. Desire, that passion, that tingling that you feel inside, that excitement when you know that you're going to see that person, and it's nothing else that you can think of, and you start getting ready 2-3 hours early. I know that's how it is for me, and I know that men are different than that. And that's, I guess, the basis of everything. We're women, we're emotional, and whether you're a feminine male, you're somewhat emotional as well, or transgender. Whatever your gender is, if you're the feminine side of that gender, you're going to find that you're a little bit more emotional, a little bit more involved in your gut. Where the masculine side, the men, are more visually driven. They see, they desire, they want, they get that gratification. It's what they're after. And especially now with the internet the way that it is, it's so easy to see so much more on the other side of that fence. But you have to remember, it's not always real. What's out there in front of us, on our phones, on our tablets, on our computers, it's not necessarily the real thing. And if you're in a relationship and you bring other people into your relationship, and you don't believe in just necessarily monogamous relationships, if you're into the swinger lifestyle, if you like a little bit of bondage and you like to be tied up or smacked, or maybe you like a leash around your collar and be led around a little bit, whatever it is, sexy lingerie, nylon stockings, whatever it is that you need to spark that relationship and know that you've got what you desire in your life, you have to make that happen. Nobody's going to make that happen for you. I can't make that happen for you. Certainly no one else is going to be able to do that as well. So if you find that something ignites that little bit of energy in you and it's something that you desire, make sure that you can discuss it with whoever it is that you love, whoever it is that gets your fancy. And if you're in a relationship you don't feel comfortable enough to speak to someone about that, then let's get to that point as well. Because it's all about keeping that alive, because it's all we got. That relationship with someone else, that we can follow what it is that we desire and keep that love kindled and spread the love around us. Because when we're happy inside, when we're happy with whoever it is that we're happy with whoever it is that we're with, we want to be able to explore those things. And the internet certainly does open up that idea of whatever it is out there, that you can attain it, but you can attain it right in your own home with anyone. It doesn't have to be just a fantasy. It doesn't have to be just in your imagination. You can make this happen. You are that person behind the computer. You are that person sending me all those messages on my social media. And there's nothing wrong with that. Be proud of your desires and be proud of who you are. Just know that there's nothing wrong with wanting to be loved. That's the bottom line. Okay, so again, I want to thank you for all the emails, and I want you to know that the biggest question that I get asked on a regular basis is not only who is Sandy, but how do I get to know you, and how do I get to meet you? And I want you to know you already do know me, and you've already met me. I'm in every one of you. I'm that person that you find inside yourself to get up enough energy to do those things that you need to do. SandyB is inside all of you. I'm no different than anybody else. I get up every morning and I do what I need to do, and I do it with a smile on my face, just like you. So I'm no different than anybody else. You've already met me, and I'm right here. But I can promise you one thing. When you do meet me in the real world, you won't forget it. Because I'm different, and I've always been different, and it's taken me until now to not only appreciate who I am, but to be able to understand how beautiful we all really are. It's not just something on the outside, it's something on the inside. And it's inside every single one of us. We're all beautiful. Every single person has something beautiful inside of them. Let's pull that out. Let's let that shine. Let's bring out the beauty in every single one of us. Because it's what I strive to do every day. And I know that you can do it too. Because that's the first step in being truly happy with who you are, is bringing that out. You set yourself up, it's okay. Some people will accept you, some people won't. It doesn't really matter. It's all about being happy with who you are and allowing your inner beauty to shine. Once you can do that, you'll be so attractive, you'll be irresistible. That's the secret. Let your inner beauty shine, and you'll be irresistible to everyone, including me, which you already are, because you know I love you. I thank you all for following me. I hope to have many more video blogs and live videos going on every single major social media market that I can get myself on. Don't forget to visit my website. I'm powered by Amazon. I got the best products with the best selection at the best guarantee. I've hooked up with the strongest retailer on the planet to bring you the resources that you need to make sure that you have that perfect night. So www.sandyb.com/shop if you want to get straight to the shopping. And I look forward to having SandyB events in the future in Las Vegas. Feel free to send me any information that you'd like, things that you'd like to have answered so I can answer them on my future video blogs. I want you to know that I love you all. So I look forward to seeing you in the future. Let me know what it is you want me to talk about. Email me directly at sandy@sandy-b.com. If I can't answer you, I'll be answering you on my video blogs. I find that so much easier than typing. I keep myself very busy. As you know, I'm a mother. I have a household to run. I do a lot of social media, and I'm a very busy woman. So thank you for spending this time with me. I look forward to tomorrow with you. And I just want to remind you to spread the love every single day in each and every way that you can. And to those of you out there that know me, remember, I love you. And we'll talk soon.